Pathways means compassion,
freedom, support,
education,
security,
opportunity,
family,
independence,
integrity,
gratitude,
love.
Pathways is love.
Our mission is to help young women change their lives through education and through therapy.
Pathways is an amazing program. I don't know who would say no to Pathways.
I didn't know that something like Pathways existed. When you hear about it, it's a little surreal. It's too good to be true. My first thought was like, where's the catch here?
The best part about being a Pathways client is the unconditional love, support, fellowship, friends.
The best part of being a Pathways client for me is having people who care about me and are constantly there for me. And they don't forget about me.
I came to Pathways because my mother was a drug addict. My father was her drug dealer. He died when I was very young, and she's been in and out of jail my whole life.
I come from an alcoholic family. My mom left when I was about 8 months old, and that left me with a military a dad who was still very much in his addiction. I ran away, I dropped out of high school, and I got really heavy into drugs and alcohol.
I wasn't given all of the guidance that young women need to be successful and succeed through life, and at an early age turned to substances and alcohol.
I grew up in an alcoholic home with my father being the alcoholic, and my mother was, she was sober, but she was just so consumed with my father. And then later, after they got a divorce, my brother and sister also became alcoholics and addicts. And that left me pretty much forgotten in my family because I was the good one who didn't have a problem or any crises going on. And so that left me with very low self-esteem and left me feeling like I wasn't worthy and I didn't matter.
Pathways was an opportunity to help me grow with mentorship through therapy and through education.
The things that I get from Pathways help me make it day to day. They're things I've never had before, and ultimately I don't really have a reason to not succeed anymore.
I have a future today. I'm going to school and my dreams are going to be realized. All I have to do is stick with this program, and I'm going to be a functioning member of society, and even more than that, I'm going to be more than a functioning member of society. I'm going to be a happy person.
I'm planning on receiving a bachelor's degree in communications, emphasis on journalism.
I work at a drug and alcohol treatment center about 4 days a week. And it's something I'm really passionate about. I really love it a lot.
After graduating from Pathways to Independence, I plan to have my bachelor's degree in mathematics, and I would like to go on to pursue a master's in mathematics and Spanish. And then I want to be a pediatrician.
When I'm done with the Pathways program, I hope to achieve financial security, independence, and a way that I can give back to others.
Being a Pathways client means that I have a chance.
I feel safe. I feel supported in a way that I've never felt supported. I know that regardless of what's going on or anything that I might struggle with or not know how to handle, that there's going to be some kind of guidance and some help.
Being a Pathways client means that I'm cared about and that I'm worthy of being invested in, and that I get to break the cycle in the next generation in my family of addiction and alcohol and the disease that comes with it.
It's important to give to Pathways because it changes lives, and it changes lives immediately. And that you can feel really good about.
The contributions mean that I get an opportunity at life.
Your contribution to me means that I have a future and that I get to dream, I get to hope, I get to work towards something, and I know that it can be a success and that I'm not going to be just another statistic. And I get to give back just the way that it was given to me, and I can't ever thank Pathways enough for that.
The funds that you will give tonight will do twofold. They'll help her pay for education, and they'll help us buy this building where more of our Pathway clients can live in a safe, sound, wonderful environment.
Thank you so much for attending our fundraiser. We really, really appreciate your contributions, and I am eternally grateful.
Thank you for attending tonight, and thank you so much for your contributions. Your contributions have literally changed our lives.
Thank you for your contributions, and thank you for coming. It means everything to us.